En we zijn weer terug in het land der Denen. We are back in the land of the Danes. Now, let's, with this book in hand, we can, I suppose we can go and see the Dockmaster. With this quest he set for us so long ago. And hopefully finally get to the bottom as to where Sven the Bullneck is hiding. So we can track him down for our revenge. Yes. Nice night, I suppose. Oh, well. I see the dawn is, the sun is rising on the horizon. Beautiful, beautiful. Ah, Portmaster, finally. I was at Glumdilak and took the Kalach Kulum Sir. Yes. Well, give me a book then. I will tell you what you asked about. Here, take it. Now, where's Sven's hideout?
Well, thank you. His hideout is here, in Denmark, southeast of Ribe, up the river, far to El.
Thank you. Yes. All right, farewell for now. Ha ha. We have him. We have him. Let's go track him down with our army. Southwest down the river, eh? Let's get our... Alright, so that's north. So yes, this should be south. There's a river mouth there, so I guess it's somewhere there. Oh no, it's here. There's no river here. What madness. Well, time to hit him. With 60 strong men. And women. A total assault! Get these bastards! No mercy! For frack! Alright, move in! Huh. Ah, there they are! No, wait, I have to... No. Yes, into my axe. Yes, please, so there we go. I want to see the first round. Stop chopping! I don't know who my friend the foe is, and frankly, I don't care! I figure these are all foes. Yeah, there you go! This is mine! Exalmerfreaker! Let's actually go berserk, yes! There you go, one head. I want your head, boy! Stop! There we go. I think we got him. Yes. But where is Sven? I do not see you, Sven. We lost one of our slave hunters. Well, we slaughtered most of theirs. Excellent. After a tough battle, your men have defeated the Viking protecting the hideout. In one of the houses you find a prisoner. You find 3 prisoners, 2 women and 1 man. The women are unknown to you, perhaps prisoners of another Viking raid, but a man is Bodo, the Canterburyan who travelled with you in the Vodenrik. Ah, the Spanish fellow, yes. Bodo joins your party. An old friend is back. He asked you to walk with him. He wants to tell you about what happened with after Sven the Bullneck's attack on the Vodenrik. But first, you need to decide what to do with Sven's hideout. I think I like it. Claim it for my own. I have things to tell you. Listen carefully. Tell me what happened since the Vodenrik attack was attacked by Sven. Sir, I should be dead, but I still live, while others who sought out I'm still finding how this guy sounded is hard to remember. While others
who should be alive or dead. I came to consider the ship that brought me north, the Wodenrik, as a home, with its crew as my family. So when the Vikings attacked, I grabbed my sword and my shield and prepared to defend them to the death. The Canterburyans are Christians, but some of us are still remember the old gods. One in particular, Eriudino, guides us in battle, and I shout his name while I attack mice with my sword. I am not an idiot. I knew the battle was lost. We were outnumbered, and they were better armed, but I asked Eriudino to let me kill as many as possible before my trip to paradise. I hoped my sacrifice would allow the others to flee or cause fear among the Vikings, but these Vikings were hardened men who knew their jobs well. Half a dozen of them surrounded me and beat me while their companions invaded the Wodenrik and killed whoever stood in their way.
Yes, I remember that part.
I saw everyone down. The captain, the sailors, the archers that protected the boat. I thought I myself was dead until I woke up in the Viking ship. Tied hands and foot. I was a prisoner, but thank God I escaped. Now I am a miserable man before Eriudino. I should be dead and others alive. Now I just live for redemption.
Bodo, did anyone else survive the Viking attack?
I know you really want to ask if your mother is still alive and where she is. Well, I have not told you everything. I need you to stay calm and listen to me carefully.
I am a very calm man. Whatever you have to say it. I prepared myself for this moment for a long time ago.
I admire your strong blood. I'll tell you everything.
He puts his hand on your shoulder and smiles at me.
Sven the Bullneck didn't end up there by chance. Our boat was his goal. We had a traitor on board.
What are you saying? What purpose? What traitor?
He steps back, takes a deep breath, and looks at you in the eye. What happened was my fault, Egbert Dierik. I was Sven the Bullneck's target. So we were attacked, and so on. I commended my soul to Eriudino, for I was willing to die, but the Vikings wanted me alive. Therefore, it was I who brought death to my family on that boat. My redemption is that Sven the Bullneck will die at my hands.
No. So you were the traitor then?
You're not listening to me. I was the Sven's target. How can I betray myself? I was stupid. I believed the Wodenrik was safe. But I was wrong. I was betrayed by its captain. The poor man thought that Sven would give him wealth. He was cheated for. When the Vikings raided the Wodenrik, he was killed. Maybe that is the real reason why we stopped amongst those shipwrecks. The Wodenrik's captain betrayed me. Indeed, all of us. But I do not begrudge him that. He was just an idiot. And it cost him his life.
And why was Sven the Bullneck chasing you then? Why were you his goal?
I was Sven the Bullneck's target. I had something very important in my hands. Something so important that his lord, Sigurd Ragnarsson, would kill for it. However, I myself did something terrible before the Viking assault. Something I regret.
And so what did you do?
I gave it to your mother. I thought that it was safer in her hands than in mine. Before you take any fatal action against me in justified anger, you should know that it saved her life, because the Vikings thought that she was my master. Do you understand? If not for the object, she would probably be dead now, like the rest of the people of the Wodenrik. Your mother's disease helped too, because the Vikings think that madness is a touch of the gods. Sven took your mother north with him and left me to my fate here, to be sold as a slave, because he thought she was my master and the object carrier. We must hurry, because when Sven the Bullnack discovers the truth, he will kill her.
Alright, who are you really? And why is what you had so important that Sigurd would want it?
That is not important, but I will tell you that I am not a common traveler. I was sent by the King of Asturias. And what I brought with me was a gift that could change the course of war. We'll talk about it later. It's urgent now to find your mother. Sven the Bullnack was summoned by his lord, Sigurd Snake in the Eye Ragnarsson. Sigurd wants this object badly. He will interrogate your mother about it, because he thinks she will have information he needs. We must find Sigurd soon. Fate is written with blood and steel, and my redemption we flows through them. Iriodino has answered my prayers. Bring you closer to me. You will not find a more loyal companion and closer friend.
Grab your things then, we have a lot to do.
Good. Give me a few moments to prepare and I will be ready to move.
Fate is playing with you. First, everything was pointing towards your mother's death. You were driven partly by a need to survive, but mainly by revenge. Wraak. Find Wolf Sven the Bullnack and kill him. But now that your mother is still alive and in the hands of your enemy, your priorities to find and rescue her are clear. Go.
So I now have a refuge here. Interesting.
As you stop to rest along the way, your companions approach you, led by Brunhild. She has something to say. Brunhild, what is it you wish to say?
My lord, Sven's hideout is a dangerous place, but we managed to ransom Bodo. I understand you want to find your mother, but let me tell you, when I was at the court of Jarl with the Jarl of Kelmer, I heard horrible things about Sigurd. Sigurd Snake in the Eye was in the mead hall of the Jarl of Kelmer on more than one occasion. He was not just any man, my lord. You know that the Jarl of Kelmer is a hard man, but he trembled before Sigurd. Sigurd doesn't say a lot. He never smiles. His snake eyes burrow into you as if he were trying to read your thoughts. I was but a slave, but I heard things. People say that he is the most dangerous of the sons of Ragnar. A man who would kill you just for coughing nearby or being in his way on the wrong day.
The beautiful Brunhild is right, Egbert Dierik. From what I know, Sigurd Ragnarsson is the kind of man that one should avoid. Unfortunately, he blocks our way.
I don't believe it's so bad. You can't trust the Jarl of Kelmer since he is an accomplished actor. He uses every possible tool to try and manipulate others. If we saw an advantage in the passing as timid before Sigurd, he would have done that. I will be very careful with him, as he is a man who smiles when you face him and stabs you with a dagger when you turn. With Sigurd, at least, you always know where he is coming from. Reginald is talking without knowing him. I've heard things and seen things. Maybe Reginald is too busy drinking or betraying someone. Sigurd is spiteful, never forgiving, and never forgetting.
You have some gall, woman, to call me a drunk and a traitor to my face. You know nothing about me. Watch your words, or you will have to watch your back. Reginald, overcome your regrets of the past and never threaten one of my party again. You hear me?
Yes, I see how things work now. I would withdraw my threats, but she should watch her words. We are at the crossroad. Sigurd Snake in the Eye has what we need. and your mother's lives in danger. In my opinion, we should go talk with him, even if it costs us our life. We have no choice. Maybe there's another way. There's a powerful man who hates Sigurd. King Horik Gottfredson of Denmark, Sigurd's king.
Well, why does this king hate him, Brunhild? It seems odd.
Well, I know only of what I've heard. They are enemies. Maybe Sigurd wants to be king for himself.
Sigurd would be stupid then. King Horik would banish him and make him an outcast, strip him of his lands by denouncing him for the slightest infraction at the thing.
My knowledge is limited, but perhaps Sigurd is powerful as the king himself. Or maybe King Horik doesn't want more wars in Denmark, after getting his throne after a long war with his other jarls.
Reginald, what is this thing you speak of? The thing? Or the assembly? Is a meeting of the three men, where disputes are solved and political decisions are made.
I think we should get protection and support of King Horik. This will give us an advantage when talking to Sigurd, and will force him to respect our lives. If King Horik helps us, you can legally claim your mother back. Do not go straight to Sigurd Snake in the Eye now. It may cause the death of your mother. Perhaps you will lose track of Sven the Bullneck forever. Why not see King Horik, if King Horik will support us?
If I had to choose between going straight for Sigurd and getting myself killed, or going to Horik and getting your mother killed, I wouldn't know what to say. You got me out of the hole where I was in, so I'm fine with your choice, whatever it is. I need to think about this. Thank you all for your advice. We have to continue our travels.
So, yes. We can rename our refuge here. Okay.
Right. I don't know where my mind went. Thinking. Inside voice and all that. Yes. So, for this refuge, what should we name it? We call it Dierik's Hold. Yes. Okay, well. Hire staff. Well, we can hire a Captain Marcus. 55 a week. Okay, I think that'll be important. So, what else could we manage here? Oh yes, we can store a few warriors here. Not to keep lords here. Well, I was not intending on it. Let's see, what I think I'll do is... Actually, yeah, let me organize my men for a bit, and then I'll know who to have guard this place. My best, obviously. Well, anyway, we can do that later. For now, I think I had a chat with the king earlier. He seemed a good sort. I took care of some bandits for him, I remember. Yes! Hopefully he's in Reba. Let's go have words there. Oh, there's a competition, yes! Let's make some money and some fame. Place a bet on myself. So, 4 teams, 8 fighters each. Let's do this. Do I get anything good? No! I got a bloody spear. And someone has already been knocked out. Yes? Stab! Yes, good. Stab again! Ow! Ow, now there's other people. Okay, let's back off here. Let them fight among themselves. Oh dear, there's a lot of them. But at least they recognize my amazing skill. When there's a few less people around, I'll probably do better. So I'll keep betting on myself. Let's see, rank 2, 32 competitors. 3 teams of 6 fighters each. Ah, this'll be in oh, great. That's actually... You seem... Ah, miss. I'm about to hit someone if I just throw it out there. Well, do I have any? Yes, alright, I have a spear. Good. Alright, that's one down. Now you. That's another. Ah, damn it, he runs. Our team is doing great. Ah! Okay, sorry about that. That was my bad. Still, he thinks he can win? I don't think so. Ow. Alright. There we go. I stand alone. Hard tournaments. You've got to laugh since honorable combat and all of that. And hitting each other in the head with blunt objects. 2 teams, 8 fighters each. Ah, great. Oh, I have a sword. This will be great. So now I'll just smack you all. I'm really good with swords, you know. Alright, I'm going back, yeah. Keep going away. Cut them down, man. Cut them down. Very good. Excellent. 8 participants, 2 teams with 1 fighter each. Ah, so now we're going one-on-one. I like it. I'm best in one-on-one. Ah, I get the spear. Alright, sir. Let's do. Yeah. Aha! Got you there. And there. Straight through the chest. Stab through the heart. And I'm to blame. I give war a good name. Right, let's see. 2 on 2. Exciting. Hopefully I get a good partner. Maybe Brunhild or such. Oh, and I get an axe. That's even better. They have no chance now. Oh, ow. No, just to the wrong side. Ow! Ow! Stop! You stop doing that! Yeah! Yeah! I'll bash through your shield. There we go. Very good, teammate person. 2 fighters, 1 one-on-one fights. Excellent. I'm gonna be rich after this. And I have an axe. Oh, the victory's in the bag. I'm gonna be famous all across of Denmark as the greatest fighter. You have a spear. I have an axe. And I'm not even kicking you, which I could do. Hey, stop that! Stop poking me. There we go. And I am the victor! Ah! You've won the tournament of Riva. You were filled with pride and the crowd cheers the name Egbert Dierik. In addition to your honor, fame and glory, you earned 200 penny cards and moreover 3,980 penny cards for the clever bets you placed on yourself. Well, that is a good start. That should give the king some pause to meet with me. So, next time, yeah, I think we'll chat with the king. For now, I'll go organize my men in my stronghold. So, gaat u goed? All goes well. Goed, de goede dag. Ja.